Hello, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the full Lego Minifigures Series 21. So I have done a few videos opening these up, and now I got the full series. So let's get into the review. Pretty much, I'm going to go through each one and talk about it. First one is the pedal surfer. These are all in individual packets, so it might make it harder to see everything, but I'm sure we'll deal with it. So, she's a pretty cool minifigure, probably one of my favourites of the series, probably like my third favourite. She's got some very nice printing, this cool blue hat with a bit of printing up there, dual moulded legs, even this dolphin, which is in the Lego Batman Series 2, just think it's a different colour, this one. Even has this white surfboard, which is printed. What else? She's got a what's that? Pedal. There's a look at the back. She even has a blue life jacket. There's her face print. If she has an alternate face, I can't show you that right now, unfortunately. She even has hair molded into her headpiece, which is pretty cool. Bit of printing on the back. And yeah, that was the pedal thing. Next one, what we have is the violin kid. Not super interesting, but here he is anyway. He's got the short legs. They're not the movable ones, which sucks. They could have put the movable ones in there, but they didn't. They're in a very nice light blue. His torso, which does have printing, is in a dark green. His face print is that. He does have an ultimate face, which you won't be able to see. Okay, so if there's alternate faces, you're not going to be able to see in this video, unfortunately, so you have to find another video. That's just the outcome from using these bags. Keep the minifigures nice, but you can't see the so yeah. He has, what's this, a thing to use with his violin, which is a very cool detailed piece right there. Even has this nice black hair, which I believe is used in Harry Potter. There's a look at the back, and yeah, that was the violin kid. Next up is the Shipwreck Survivor, which is another one of my favourites. This guy is very cool. So Shipwreck Survivor, pretty much, he has a orange clam with a couple pieces forming some of the stuff on that. Even a green clear translucent bottle with some paper printed into it, showing that there's paper in it, but it's not, obviously it's just printed. Even dual molded legs, which show that he's these kind of rugged looking shorts. There's a little bit of printing there, which is pretty nice. Here's the back. Even has this necklace with a seashell on it printed onto his torso. There's an anchor on his arm. Then his face is that, and there's this very nice headpiece. Sort of reminds me of the caveman from Series 1. Next up is the Ladybird Girl. Okay, this one. Oh wait, no, that's not the Ladybird Girl. Ah, there she is. So Ladybird Girl. She's a okay minifigure. She has she's pretty red and black themed minifigure, as you can see. She's got a little bit of red printing there, mainly black on her legs. This green plant piece with a little round red tail with some printing. Even these wings. Also cool headpiece with some antlers coming out of it. That's her face. So yeah. Next one is the Pug costume guard. Pug costume guard, pretty nice as well. He's just a pug, obviously. Has a blue bone piece, which is one of the first of its kind in that colour. So not bad at all. There's his face, as well as cool printing. There's this red thing there, a little bit of printing on his legs, and okay, this one has the movable mini legs. Yeah, the other one, the violin guy doesn't. And yeah, that's the face print. And yeah, that was the pug costume guy. Next up is the Centaur Warrior, which is pretty chunky minifigure, as you can see. It does actually have a full-on horse that is that the minifigure attaches to via legs, because there's a leg connection on the horse that goes into the torso on the minifigure, obviously. And in there, sorry, it's sideways because that's the only way you can really fit it in there. There's her face. She has a bow. There's an arrow in it, and down there is a little thing that goes on her back, but I had to take it off because it wouldn't fit. With the arrow inside it. Red apple. There's her torso. Even some cool printing on her arm. And yeah, let's look at the horse. And yeah, that was the Centaur Warrior. Next up, we have the Beekeeper. This guy is pretty much my favourite. I love detail this guy has, like the board piece they would have taken out of the beehive, with bees printed onto it, as well as all these little things with like the honey and stuff in there. There's a smoke gun, which is very nice. Even his torso has got little splashes of honey printed onto it, which just makes it more detailed, so very cool. Oh, this camera won't stay focused, sorry. His face print, which is also pretty nice, is in there. So this is very cool headpiece with a clear bit right there, and those are his legs. Next up is the Ancient Warrior, which we have right here. This one isn't in the normal packets because I ran out, so it's just in this bag, but it works. This guy is very colourful, very, I wouldn't say, yeah, he's detailed, yeah. Even got a cool shield with a thing printed onto it, very nice. Even a sword with these like bone pieces coming out of it. Cool, this cool like headpiece with these things coming out of it. That's his face, and there's a closer look at his torso. And yeah, that's his back, and yeah. Moving on to the Aeroplane Gill, which also doesn't have a packet. So this one, okay, this one I've actually left on the base plate, that works, whatever. There she is. Okay, yeah, you can see her face. So it's the Aeroplane Gill, and she's pretty nice. She does have an alternate face, but you won't be able to see that. Follows this headpiece with these like sunglasses / goggles that can go over her face. There's her torso right in there, as well as this big ass red airplane piece for propeller that you can turn. Just makes it harder because it's in the bag. Those are her legs. I don't think there's anything interesting about those. And yeah. Next up is the Space Police guy. This guy has a lot of different pieces to go over. So pretty much he's got the minifigure, obviously. Torso, which you can't see. Don't know what that actually looks like. Even these dual molded black and white legs, which is very cool. This shield for printed police logo on it, as well as the same logo on his helmet, as well as this red visor thing, and you can see his face is that. Let me get close. There we go. And he has these black handcuffs with a gun, this little light thing, and yeah. Second to last is the alien. This guy, pretty sure this guy you get, I'd assume you get a lot in a box. This guy is the most common because this guy was pretty common to find. This was my actually first one to get, so yeah. Here's this blue ice crystal sort of piece. With this, pretty nice interesting piece there. Crowbar, actually quite like that colour. Here's his torso. Here's this green headpiece, which he doesn't have his own head, that's the full head. It's not like the normal one, the headpiece, and you put that over it, that's the full piece right there. That's his back. He's sort of like a lizard themed thing, I'd say, full of green stuff and black bits. Yeah. Last one is the cabaret singer. She's pretty cool as well, very colourful, very bright. She's got like all this glitter going on her face. Yeah, my focus is terrible today, sorry. Even this stand for her microphone, it's very cool headpiece, which pops out a bit. And oh yeah, she even has dress thing goes on her back. Very nice. That is her printing on her torso and legs. And yeah, so guys, that puts me into the video. This was a full review of Lego Minifigures Series 21. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, and also go follow me on Instagram. It's just RickManningZ, so my channel name. Go find me on Instagram. I post some stuff on there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.